What's up, everybody? For right now, I'm just gonna be playing some Half Sword until people want to join. If anybody wants to join, this shit is
What's
a
up,
bomb.
everybody?
So
For
we
right
will
now,
be just chilling. Some if you want to join, post in the chat. The stuff is linked. I'm scared of that. Oh, we got somebody in the stream yards. What's up, Gary?
What up?
Oh man, I'm sorry I missed your stream. By the way,
Oh no, you're fine. Ain't nobody pull up anyway. Apparently, I thought Sunday would be a good day to stream because nobody's live. Turns out everybody's live.
it's not even that. It's just a bad time to stream in general. My analytics. Remember, I hacked the analytics for the first month, and I got really good. I got a really good schedule. I'll share that with you because I'm in everywhere. Oh no, I got cut in half. Oh my god. No, it's not really a good time to stream on Sunday. Typically, the time that you want to stream any day is between 6 and 8. So it looked like you got that time because it's missing an hour.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's a good time, 6 to 8. Believe it or not, Monday is in the top 3. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday.
Okay. Monday, Wednesday, and I guess Friday. I'm guessing Friday. Daggum. Well, I guess I'll try these new streaming dates because I had a hunch that maybe me streaming on Sunday would be one of the things that threw me off.
Saturdays isn't good, but this is like top 5, not the weekend. See, whenever I do a stream with this game, I get that.
Yeah, that does gotta suck. How long have you been playing this game for?
I played it since it was beta testing. It was kind of my release after work because I like sword fighting.
Yeah, ain't this?
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, ain't this supposed to be like one of the most realistic sword fighting games?
Yeah, yes and no. Like realistic in how the weapons work and the body movements, but because you play it with a mouse, the controls not really.
Oh, okay.
But it does scratch that realism itch. Like they're not as fine tuned as you could get.
Let reason rule and wear right.
Maybe they are. Maybe they have certain commands. Like I just found out that sprint not only is run and dodge, but it also puts you in a combat stance. It allows you to do finer movements. Like I can hit him in the chest easy or cut his leg off like that. Or if I was just flailing without holding shift, would be hitting. But no, tonight's topic is gonna be an open topic.
What's the topic supposed to be anyway?
Well, it's an open topic.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Try to get back in the groove of streaming. And then Monday, come back. Monday, do another chill stream. And then by Friday, let everybody know that I'm streaming again. Basically, I still won that one, even though we both hit each other in the throat.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I want to let everybody know that I'm streaming. Get it back in the Damn it! I hit the chat. I'm trying to make it bigger.
It's weird that the chat isn't showing. At least on my screen, anyway. I gotta go on YouTube in order to show it.
It's because I'm doing it through StreamYards.
Okay.
Streamlabs, my bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There is no. Huh?
What's the real? I was gonna ask you, what's the real difference between Streamlabs and StreamYard?
Streamlabs is easy for stream gaming because it has a natural 10 to 20-second delay, but it's better for streaming gaming because in that delay, the quality of the stuff that you stream is higher than what StreamYard can get if you try to
Oh,
turn it
okay.
off.
I'm over here trying to fiddle around with this monitor. I got a secondary monitor I'm trying to hook up, and this thing, it's blank right now, but it says that it's registered because my mouse is able to move between the two, but I can't see anything. It's fucking weird.
I might be able to help you with that later on.
I'm trying to. No, I had it working earlier. It's just freaking went out now for some
Is
reason.
it USB?
I'm using a laptop. It works with it. It was working earlier when I was doing my presentation, but now it's not. Then it just went off. I have HDMI. If you're wondering what the hookup is, I think it might be because the HDMI is kind of damaged.
Well, that could be it, but at the same time,
For the love of God, do me no harm.
laptops are a bit different than desktops. So, it could be wrong. But
Blimey!
my experience is mostly desktops. Like, I've owned laptops before, but I prefer a desktop.
Turn and we from this path.
But,
It be
whenever
too late.
whenever you connect to the laptop, it's basically the same functionality as a desktop, so you can scroll from your laptop monitor to the desktop monitor.
Yeah.
It's a lot more finicky on how you have to have it set up. So,
Oh yeah, it is. Hold on, let me try this again.
so how are you? Are you trying to have it set left, right, or at the top or bottom?
Left or right. I had it earlier. It was working fine earlier, but now it's just blank.
Which one do you want to be the left and which one to be the right?
I'm trying to keep the what's it called on? I'm trying to keep the laptop screen for the right and the monitor screen for the left.
All right, go in your settings.
All right. See if I can figure this out again.
So go in your settings and open up where you see the screen preferences. And it
Yeah.
shows you. Alright, make sure that you hit identify. It'll show you which one is which. Damn, he didn't even let me
All
take
right.
mercy. He's like, no.
I know, right? That's insane.
Fucking, so when you see it's whichever one is properly identified, whatever one you want to be the main monitor, you should have obviously set up to the. You said you wanted to keep the laptop to the right?
Uh-huh.
We seek and
So
no quarrel
you
with
should
thee,
take-
I
so
the
whatever
king.
number is the laptop, make sure that screen, because you can click and drag that screen. So whichever number the laptop is, click and drag and make sure that one's on the right, and then even it out. So whenever you do the scrolling to the side,
Now,
it'll
sir.
work properly.
Yeah, all right.
I know I'm doing a very shitty job explaining it, but I'm not
Oh,
a
no,
random
alright.
Indian man on YouTube.
Oh no, you're fine. I had this set up. I organized it. The thing is that I had this set up earlier, but for some reason it's not connecting. It's not connecting the daggum desktop. It's not connecting the desktop screen. The desktop screen, it's on because it's glowing, but it's freaking blank. It's just a black screen. I think it might have cut out on me.
I just cut this man in half. Oh my god. But no,
It's registering.
it could be that it's broken too. Like it's registering a signal, but the HDMI cable is broken.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Hold on a minute.
Because like my monitors will go out.
What gain is there in blood spilt? Twixt us.
Yeah, I've had that happen. That's probably what's going on. Let me try something. Let me just get my other monitor because I have my other monitor.
What's up, chat? How you guys doing? I see there's a couple of y'all in there. I don't know if y'all are watching or if y'all had left. Halted, how you doing? True. I'm right now. I'm just trying to get a feel for the weapons. Like I've beaten the demo already, And right now I'm just getting I'm trying to learn how to do the combos, make them very well, and I'm working on my timing. Like I can block good. But I'm not. I don't want to quote unquote lucky strike them. I get tired of doing that, like I just did. Or precise strike, I should say. I want to be able to do combos so I can beat heavily armored opponents later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Halton also. I believe Halton also played that game to me how to beat him. I just lodged my sword into this man's rib cage. He fucking he stabbed me and he elbowed me in the face. And then he just fucking wound up. Give me my sword back.
Oh, dang.
If he's lucky I don't have an axe. I could literally dismember him in the middle of the thing. I love this game. I can't wait. I can't wait for its release. Oh shit! No! Get up! It's over. It's over.
How long has this demo been out for?
It's
Quote unquote demo been out for?
I think it's been out for like 6 to 8 months. Because like they had the demo, which was just this mode, right? Called the Abyss mode.
Yeah.
And then they had the playtest. Well, they combined the playtest with the demo. So like you no longer just have to do this. Whenever you die is when you go into this mode, right? And now it's done for you to whenever you're doing the main game, the tournament mode now. Whenever you die and lose rank, you get sent here to regain your rank. It's kind of like gulags, but medieval gulags, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Hit myself with a lantern. Get up, man.
Oh yeah, speaking of, did you hear about the stuff that was going on in CTs?
What happened?
Linwood apparently crashed out on like 5 different people, and then Imperius crashed out on T. It was pretty funny.
That is fucking wild. Nah, I don't. Ever since the shit that went down with me, I don't really pay attention to the drama or watch a lot of other streams. Like
Yeah.
But that is wild. Do you know why they crashed out? Was it
Linwood crashed out because for Imperius, I believe it was just the bitching. For Linwood, I believe he got caught. Apparently, people were trying to revoke Linwood, quote unquote, black card because they kept making fun of him for trying to hook up with that one white woman I keep forgetting the name of.
Are you talking about the male? Are you talking about the male one? Is this something with the Resto drama?
A bit. Did you? Oh yeah. Speaking of, I want to ask you about that. What the heck's going on with Resto?
I don't know Resto. I met him on the first time I ever interacted with him. Is like, Jesus Christ, he got me good. The first time I ever interacted with Resto was on Resla's channel, and that was like I don't like him off the rip because he's just one of those people that are like, get your money up, bro. Like, just have fun streaming. Like, don't try to make a business out of it. Just have fun.
Yeah, Resto's a pretty business. He wants to turn everything he does. He's like, if you got a hobby and if you're not making money off of it, it's useless. That's his mindset.
Well, those people are typically garbage human beings, and I've kept my mouth shut because I don't talk shit on people, and I don't know the guy, right? But as soon as I heard about this, I went to visit Truism on his panel last night, and that's my first hearing.
Yeah, I saw
all that shit.
Yeah, I saw that.
It just sounds like he got mad because he couldn't sleep with somebody.
But that's a weird thing though. But Resto's married.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of goofy that he's out here trying to. Plus, he's all the way in like from last I heard, he's all the way in like Korea or something. So I don't think he's anywhere near a vast majority of us anyway.
Well, the thing is,
unless
like,
that one
that Las Vegas trip. I thought it was just something that Flo and like a small group of people did, but it turns out like the whole panelverse seemed to fucking go to that goddamn trip.
Dang.
From
Okay.
small to big. So like, I'm sitting here hearing about it from Flo and other people, right? And then I hear about this drama from, cause like I heard a little bit in the background during Flo's stream, not like the back chat. I'm talking about me just listening and chilling, cause I actually respect Flo, so I don't be bombastic over there, cause he doesn't like it, and he wants to have some type of conversation instead of yelling back and shit. So I just mainly remain quiet unless I like the topic, just cause I respect Flo. I like Sasquatch and Flo, so I go over there and chill with him sometimes. So I've heard other people talk about how much bullshit has resulted from the Vegas trip, and I'm just like, this is why you don't meet people on the internet. And then I hear about this stuff, and I'm just like,
Whose goofy ass idea was the Vegas trip anyway? I'm surprised they even got that much. I've heard about it a little bit, but I'm surprised they even got that much traction in the first place. All right, like, bitch, I got it working.
My God's
I know, right? Okay, I got the screen thing working. Apparently, I just have to plug it back in. All right.
Try cleaning it. Try getting some can of air and cleaning it. And making sure
I'm also going to get a new HDMI cable because this thing is bent out the ass. Daggum, it's got a knot in the... Yeah, a knot at the bottom.
But it just... I don't know, man.
Hell,
I really don't know. I just heard a bunch of crazy shit. Apparently Resto, from what I gathered, has like a fetish for dry humping everything.
What?
Yeah, somebody brought that up, which I find.
Do you know exactly how many people decided to go on the Vegas stream? I mean, on the Vegas trip?
I'm not exactly sure, but it sounds like everybody. Like everybody in the Penalverse, it seems like, whether it be Black YouTube, White YouTube, Libertarian, like politics, like it just seems like everybody was invited, and like half of everybody went. It seems. I think it was a flash mob type thing where it was like they didn't have like a convention hall or anything planned.
Let us parlay rather.
So they just had a bunch of people just pull up randomly?
Yeah, they all had their own hotel rooms, their own Airbnbs, and they all like segregated stuff. And they like set up and did stuff in certain places. I guess they went. I don't know. I can ask Flo or Sasquatch. Actually, I don't. I think Flo's the only one.
Well, I guess I could ask him if he's live. I'll probably hit him up later. Yeah. That's some crazy stuff. Yeah, apparently outside of that, there's been a lot of drama going on YouTube. Apparently the whole Grace Thorpe thing is she got a new victim. Some guy named War Chief. He's a little on the lopsided side. And apparently he's an alcoholic. Like a real bad alcoholic. And he has a stream. Wait, what'd you say?
What is she doing to him exactly?
Basically, she invited him to hang out in Vegas, similar to everybody else. So I'm assuming there's some of the people that also went to Vegas, but I don't know if they met. Yeah, I don't know if they met up with the same group that you're talking about, like with Flo and all them. But apparently they went to go. I guess they went to go do their own thing, and apparently she lost. Not she, but War Chief gave Grace money to bet on slot. It was either slots or the table. And they lost the money, and apparently they started blaming each other on whose money they truly lost. And what's his name kind of just crashed out on him, and it was pretty funny.
That sounds ridiculous. I think the Vegas trip was just everybody wanting to go gamble.
Yeah, it was just a nice getaway, quote unquote.
Well, here's the thing: what I gathered from being on Truism and watching the Truism, watching the shit he had, is Resto apparently flew the chick out for the without her husband from contact clues.
What?
Yeah. And I don't give a fuck. What anybody says. A man flying a woman out to go be, and this is regardless of each other, to share an Airbnb with somebody fucking it. More than likely all of them.
Yeah, you think she specifically got flown out so they can run a train on her? Maybe.
I mean, like that's the context clues I'm putting out. Like everybody's telling like the person that was there as blue told me that I was wrong that they didn't sleep with her. But Truism said they know at least one person there slept with her. And I'm like, I don't care what grown ass adults do, but
Yeah.
don't do dumb shit and then be surprised Pikachu face when you have bad things happen. And that's what I don't get. That's what I don't understand. Why all these people can have Pikachu face. Like when my shit went down, like I understand that we were arguing with each other and people do shit, and I technically did fire first. So I didn't have Pikachu face when they retaliated. I don't get why people get all Pikachu face and shit when you do dumb shit and you just don't take responsibility for your own part. That Resto fella don't seem like he wants to have any responsibility for his part in this shit. He's like, oh, she ruined my life. Well, bro, you fucked a married woman. Or that's the rumor. You at least flew her out, bro. Any
Yeah, he's married. Yeah, and plus he's married himself. Like, what the fuck?
Too much has been lost. Why lost
I
and more?
asked that, and I was told no, because the only way that you can really get an adultery charge in the military is if the member of the military is the one who's married and they cheat.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm assuming he's married, or it's either that or he's a what do they call him? A passport bro, I guess. But I don't think he is.
If they hammer him, if he gets the green weenie for being a single man and fucking a married woman, that'll be the first I've heard of that ever happen. The only time I've ever seen, every time, now keep in mind, I'm not in the military, but 90% of my family is. And I had a very close family member that had to actually deal with something like this. And he was the person that was married, and the person was cheating, and he got in trouble. And he was told by Jag that it would have been completely fine if he was not married to the other woman. Because he was married and his divorce was finalized, he would get the charges put up on him. I can't remember what they're called. Infidelity. I can't remember. And like that's what Resto was so pissed off about, or at least in the video I saw. And then after we started off Flo's channel talking about Satanism and the occult and like shit like that, and conspiracies in regards to the woman in Australia getting killed. So I got off. I got off like an hour after I got off. Resto and this other old chick got on, and they started arguing, or maybe in a couple hours. What they were arguing about, because it wasn't Mel. See, whenever people saying Mel, I had an extra U moment because I thought they were talking about Mel, the cosmic boss. I was like, oh hell no, oh hell.
You mean not them, not them.
I was like, oh hell no, brother, hell no, ew. Like I went full on childhood about it. And then it's not that. But apparently UK Melanie and not Transformer Melanie has been starting problems around for quite a while.
Really? What she's been doing? I haven't heard it.
I don't know exactly, but I think her and Flo had problems, and then like 90% of fundamentals do not get along. So she claims to have had ops, and that she felt unsafe. I'm like, bro, why would you go to a foreign country if you feel unsafe? You feel like American police people feel unsafe. And I'm like, my sister, why would you come to a country where their law enforcement makes you feel unsafe? I feel like you're just using that as an excuse to do bitch shit.
Man, I didn't expect all this stuff to be going around.
In honor.
Wait, what'd you say?
What's the other? I don't really recall any other.
I mean, outside of, I don't know if I'm willing to. I don't know if I'm able to share it due to how Streamlabs works. But I was gonna show the outside of Imperius and Linwood going around crashing out for some reason. There's not really much drama going around. Also the Grace stuff. Grace having a new victim. Apparently she tried to earlier. I don't know if you heard about this either, but she tried suing Keemstar. She tried starting a GoFundMe in order to raise up money to sue him for God, what was it? I think it was like deplatforming. I didn't even know you could sue for something like that.
Defamation would have had to have been.
Oh, okay. But she labeled it as deplatforming for some
I
reason.
haven't talked to her or her dad since I told her that'd be the first man in history. Guy with using.
Blast!
I
Honestly, I haven't talked to Ben either. Thank God. Honestly, I'm kind of getting sick of him.
think Ben is,
He,
Ben is a retard. I think Grace does have some, but because of all the rumors, she catches shit.
I don't think it's the rumors. I think Grace has a, what do they call it when a abused victim can't leave their abuser? Because there's some serious shit going on between Grace and Ben. Yeah, Stockholm syndrome. I think Grace has a serious case of Stockholm syndrome because she has tried going out on her own before, but it always fails because either A, Ben follows her, or B, she quits she comes up with some sort of weird drama that comes up mid production of her trying to do her own thing, and then she just goes right back to her dad.
Well, it could be that she's afraid of success. Because if she wasn't, and I've seen situations where she claims it was her mother that made it up. I've seen situations where moms will do that, but it's also very weird. Like, I don't know. It could be either or. I don't think she willingly slept with her dad, though.
Yeah, me neither. I don't think that's the case. Even though there's like 2 to 3 other people that say otherwise.
I mean, I'm not. Okay, here's the sad thing and the gross part. I'm not saying.
Seeking we are proud for our people's sake.
If it happened. And that's where I'll leave it at because I don't want to spread rumors. I don't mind talking about funny drama. Like, it's serious, right? He got outed and basically not being a lawyer.
Mercy, good side.
Like, for him and Flo, like, he wouldn't stop saying the N-word in Flo's panel. Which, I mean, 90% of people on YouTube, black or white, don't care if you say right? It's the bad stuff that happens when you do it. The TOS violation that happens when you do it. And Imperius just would not stop. Folks wanted this. He has to pay a bounty if he wants to come on. You know, Imperius loves...
Really?
Yeah, Imperius loves attention, so if he takes his attention away, he's gonna get mad. You know, like, oh, I beat Flo. And Flo's the type of guy that he is mainly chill unless you fuck with him. And like off of camera, because he is trying to turn this to a business. His business comes first. My mic is super low. I don't know why it's super low. Hold on.
I mean, it's not low to. Maybe it's low to. I was going to say I don't have that problem.
Well, I can try to fix it.
Just knock your audio up or something.
Well, yeah, I'm on because I'm in StreamYard, so I have to go in properties.
Heck, I might stream this shit Monday. I'm gonna try streaming. I'm gonna see if I can stream Monday just to see how this stuff works. I might start streaming at 6.
You definitely should.
I'm gonna see if it works out in any way, shape, or form.
But is my mic sound any better? Like, how low is it?
Your mic sounds good on my end. It might be on YouTube's end. That's what I'm thinking anyway.
Okay, Bumpkin wants to join the panel. Well, come on up, Bump. Remember, I'm streaming this through Streamlabs, and I'm holding the panel through StreamYards because not everybody's in my Discord.
super low. I don't know why. The Bumpkin might have to fix his audio. Hold on, let me check something right quick.
Yeah, let me get this. Let me figure out what's going on here. Ba, ba, ba. So, let me know if this is getting any better. Da, 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 da. Performance. Nope, nope, nope. Wrong one. Wrong way. Well, I mean, I I don't understand what's going on. Why I'm so low. Bumpkin.
Oh, he said apparently I'm super loud. Yeah, I am pretty loud. On my end. Let me turn my audio down actually.
But while I'm trying to fix this, so Imperius loves attention, and he
Uh-huh.
loves being that bad guy. Well, apparently because Flo stopped letting him do that, old boy is very upset and causing a bunch of not causing a bunch of problems, but just going other places and trying to take that drama and that bullshit elsewhere. So, I see why. Is that better? My input was put on 50%.
Oh, okay.
It was in my computer system, not even on StreamYard. Now I'm gonna get bitched at when I go on flows or other people's panels because I'm gonna be extremely loud.
All you gotta do is turn your StreamYard volume
Damn!
low.
I hit him in the fucking face so hard I got stuck in his skull. Damn! Give it back. give me the war crime stick back. give me my shit, man. Let it go. Let it go. Bro, I must be big hungry. Don't let it go. I would hate to see what's under that helmet right now.
This reminds me a lot of at least the physics engine. It reminds me a lot of what's it called? Totally Accurate Battle Simulator.
Yeah, that's what I thought when I first played it a couple months ago.
Yes.
There was a live service version of that game where it was like a battle royale type thing where you could go around and shoot guns and stuff. I forgot what it's called. It's called something. It's under the same IP basically, but it's called something else. I heard it's supposed to be fun as shit.
Yeah, it was a
Might we not find them a path of peace?
I got my no,
Uh-huh.
So basically, let me get done with this here. So yeah, Flo put a bounty on him. He has to pay $100 if he wants to go back.
$100 for Imperius?
There's like 2 or 3 people that have bounties that have to pay certain months back. In his okay, Bumpkin brought himself up. I forgot.
What up, Bumpkin?
Yeah, I'm a god. I'm a god among men. How's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good.
I heard Imperius isn't a lawyer.
Yeah, he isn't. He finally got called out, even though we kind of, not gonna lie, we kind of knew it from the start.
Let me pause. I don't think anybody who says they're a lawyer, unless their entire channel is dedicated to being a lawyer, is a lawyer. Because if you're a lawyer, you shouldn't be got by the common man when it comes to law. And
yeah.
And I've seen every lawyer except for Lawyer Chick get got by somebody on a panel when it comes to law. And like the lawyers who actually make it their entire channel and can prove they're lawyers.
Actually, the only other than Lawyer Chick, of course, I think the only other one that I've noticed is Juan, but he's a practicing lawyer, so he gets a pass.
Also, he doesn't make. Also, he barely even mentions he's a lawyer half the time. He barely.
Yeah. He said on Lawyer's Chick that he wasn't a lawyer, that he hasn't passed.
He hasn't yet. That's why. But we call him a lawyer anyway because he has enough legal knowledge. Not to mention, he does cover topics similar to other lawyer channels. He's just not on YouTube. He's on Rumble.
Well, even with him, I still stick with most people that say they're a lawyer.
Yeah.
Because
It's so
the internet
funny.
and everybody like the go-to is, and that's nothing against Juan. You know, I don't really know him.
Schnauzer!
I think 99, and like I said, unless your channel is purely law-based and law and entertainment, and you're a legal eagle, right? That's more than likely.
Yeah.
Rakita is a lawyer.
What about Nate the lawyer? I think he's a lawyer too. I think he's an actor. I think he's retired actually.
Here's the thing though. We have to. Oh my god. Sorry. We have to. Sorry, I just woke up. We have to realize, right, that if he's not a lawyer, then his entire persona crumbles. If he's not a lawyer, then he's not uber rich. If he's not a lawyer, then he doesn't have any clout.
The guns he showed that one time on CT. You know me. I'm a firearms expert. Those guns are high quality, very expensive high-end firearms.
Did he?
Okay, and how do you know those weren't somebody else's and he just showed them?
That's a fair argument, but he opened the fucking gun safe, dude. I don't my dad, when I lived with my dad when I was 18, did not even have the combination of my gun safe. Like, if he had the combination, that's probably his gun safe.
All right.
Okay, to be fair, he might be in the legal area. He might even be a lawyer.
Not because of my
It literally, the argumentation that the video that Flo created was literally Hafez questioning him about his bar card and him not wanting to give his bar card and release his real name, which is fair.
Yeah, aren't all lawyers supposed to be able to release their legal information to the public in order to promote themselves in the first place? It's also a little strange that that is true, but I also think it's strange.
The numbers that would be on his bar card are directly tied to his name. Now I'm not caring water for Imperius. Imperius is a big boy. I don't like Imperius sometimes. Sometimes I like him. He's mainly cool to me. I've never had an issue, but we have argued. So I don't really have any ground at all. I think that's funny what they did.
Let not thy hand be heavy upon me. Have mercy on me. I spare thee grief. For the love of God, do me no harm. But
either being seen as fibbing or doxing himself.
Hedgeborn.
Like, you know, internet idiots are gonna be like, "Oh, it's always the worst. You're always doing the worst thing that you're accused of."
Honestly, I can see why he doesn't want to be doxxed for all the stuff that he does, but I also think it's weird that his excuse isn't that, I don't want to be doxxed. It's that I work for the government and I can't reveal my information. I think that part's kind of goofy.
When he was talking to Hafez, that wasn't what he was saying. He was insinuating that he didn't want to get doxxed.
no.
Yeah, but that's the weird thing though, because on every other panel that I've seen him on, he's like, "Hey, how come you don't show your face?" Oh, I'm a government agent. I work for the secret 3-letter organization that I can't reveal my information. It's top secret or some bullshit like that.
He probably works as a contract lawyer for a government if he is a lawyer.
He doesn't want to.
Then why didn't he just say that? Yeah, then why didn't he just say that instead of making up all this weird shit? Just say that.
Yeah, he doesn't want to get doxxed, but he said that he would meet up with me in Las Vegas in a MMA ring.
Why the fuck?
Never meet up.
Yo,
as we went over earlier on the show.
Why the heck does everyone want to go to Vegas?
Yeah, never meet up with YouTubers in Vegas. We were just talking about how that was a bad idea.
He wanted to fight me in a ring. I think that's a bad idea on his part.
Like you, Bumpkin.
We should. That'd be pretty funny.
We should. Clone versus clone.
Clone versus clone. Somewhere there's a clone of you in a cave training.
What's it called? Doppelganger. What's it called? The doppelganger theory.
Bumpkin and I
The doppelganger
very
theory.
similar, except for I'm slightly shorter. Bumpkin, what? You're 5'3".
Shut up, bro. I'm 6
I'm
foot.
sorry.
You're 5'3", bro. You're tiny.
No.
6'3", 6'4". I'm fucking with it.
I'm not 6'3",
okay.
6'4". I'm 6 foot, maybe 6 foot.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you're 6
Oh,
foot.
okay,
I'm 5'11".
Oh, we're the same height.
So-
I'm 6 foot even.
so Bumpkin, like people think I don't show my camera because they think I'm ugly or something. I've always said I was fat. I've never like hidden that fact. And I think I mentioned it on Flo, and he was messing with me. Like, I don't think that's right. I'm like, nah, dude. Like I don't care about anything. If you want to know what I look like Bumpkin, but I have long hair and I'm slightly shorter.
Yeah. Yes, here we go. Here we go. Yep.
Hey, Bumpkin, speaking of...
Looks like me. Looks like me.
Leave to live.
Right? I just woke up. Leave me alone. You, Gary, you know what I look like.
So
Shut up.
This isn't on.
I've been doing what you look like.
Stream, by the way.
Oh, so it doesn't matter.
No.
Yeah, it looks like me, just with a Jesus beard and long hair.
I mean, I think most people are like... no, I honestly, I can't even hear the game other than your clicks.
Well, the game audio is too low.
The game audio is pretty loud on YouTube. So.
Streamlabs has a weird disconnect when it comes to panel, and
I gotta go play DayZ, guys.
I heard. Wait, hold on. Before you go talking about drama, I just told that Stanley crashed out on you today.
Yeah, he did.
When was this on C? Was this on CT?
No, it was on Be Brave stream. I was in the.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't go to sleep this morning, so I was like, Be Brave stream, I'll go there. Stanley trying to troll him in the chat, and he's like, "You didn't help." Stanley, you didn't build anything. Your ancestors did. I'm like, yeah, okay. When you inherit a car, do you maintain the car, or do you build a whole new car? He's like, that's a dumb metaphor. But obviously, you didn't get the intelligence from your ancestors. I'm like, I think I did. I think there's one of us that's lacking intelligence and the ability to see a metaphor. I don't know, bro. And he crashed out after that.
Did he actually come up on stream and say all this stuff, or was he in chat the whole time?
Chat, bro.
That don't count. That don't count. In chat crash outs happen all the damn time.
Yeah. In chat crash outs do happen.
Yeah, I don't count that as a real valid.
But he really couldn't understand that metaphor. It's crazy.
I mean, I get the metaphor. I mean, it's a pretty easy metaphor. But Stanley's a contrarian. I bet you 100% that he got it, but he just doesn't care because he wants to argue his point.
Yeah.
Because other times I've heard. Oh, my bad.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say I've heard Stanley use similar metaphors before. I remember when he was talking about black culture, he said something equivalent to it, where it was like, do you maintain the culture, or do you try to teach it to or do you try to pass it down to your kids? It was something like that, but it was something similar to yours, but he was trying to apply it to like parenting and stuff like that. But he can understand that, but he can't understand maintaining a car versus building a new car, which is kind of insane.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah, 100%.
I would have a genuine debate with Stanley.
About what?
I don't know, bro. If he wants to do race, we can do race. If he wants to do genetics, we can do genetics. If he wants to do literally anything, I'll do it. And guess what? I'll fucking win.
Well,
but he won't.
I still got to get my shit together on the debate with me and Be Brave, because I do want to do that, but I had to put it off because work.
The heck are you? Oh, that's cool, but the heck are you going to debate Brave about? Or Brave on? What are you going to debate him on?
Genetics versus nature versus nurture.
What's his opinion?
He thinks that the problem with black people specifically, but with everyone is nurture. I think it's nature.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm a eugenicist, right? I think that we can tame our nature.
All right, take it easy, guys.
See you, Bumpkin. Don't gamble too hard. Watch you bet it all on green or whatever.
But I don't know. That's what we were supposed to debate on. But
okay.
I had some stuff come up. He had to reschedule.
When are y'all planning on doing? Where are y'all planning on doing it at? On his channel or on yours? Or you're gonna? Okay, that's cool.
So, but I don't know if it's gonna happen, given that I start work on the 2nd, and
oh, you got your new job! Congrats!
yeah, that's what was going on. I had some work plus with all the mental stuff I got going on. Like sometimes my day disappears in a day sometimes.
Oh, okay.
I look forward to
Show me kindness on the
Marlet.
getting like
I cry mercy. No. Let not be.
Oh, that's great, man. I'm in somewhat busy because I've been trying to work on that moped because when I got it delivered, it came in like pieces, and it didn't come with any instructions. So I've been trying to put that thing together. Not to mention it's been raining. I believe it is either 49 or 50. I tried to get a real cheap one because I just need something as a replacement until I can get me a new car. I don't really have the money to get a full-on vehicle, so I just got something that for like $1,000 or something.
Is it small enough to where you don't have to have insurance, or do you still have to have insurance?
I don't have to have insurance, thank God, but I do still have to get it tagged, which is something that I'm debating on because the police suck around here. They don't pay attention to anything.
Oh, trust me, they'll pay attention to you the minute you don't have that motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe I'll put like a piece of paper on the back that says going to DMV or some shit like that. Until I can't get it tagged. But I still am going to... I still got to put that thing together. I'll get started on it again Monday because it's fucking raining right now and I can't... I want to do it today, but weather won't allow me.
Yeah, it's been raining a lot. Me and you're in the south. Like, me and you're like 8 away, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
If that's giving your location away, if you never saw it before, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I've always said I'm in North Carolina.
Hold on, Pete.
That's about it.
Surveillance are not wow.
Not to mention, even if I did give you my, even if I did dox myself, have fun finding my fucking house. I live out in the boonies.
Yeah, see, that's
Come
like,
on.
I've been doxxed before, and I'm pretty sure people have shared my shit anyway. Like, in the group of various things that I've done before. So, like, I don't care. It's your detriment if you come to my house. And I maintain that. I leave people
Thy braver
alone,
is
they can
proved. No need for
I
mob.
don't go out to start shit.
I wish people would leave each other alone. That's a great thing to do.
People just don't understand that concept of being left alone. We got somebody joining us in the back chat.
Oh, okay.
Vanta Silver.
Hello, Vanta.
I chat, can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Hello?
Yeah, we do.
Hello.
I think the phones it worked. Why do you red? God damn it. Sorry, I was about to say. I was trying to go on Gillian's stream earlier. My mic was trash.
Your microphone is absolutely shit right now. It's Vanta, I did appreciate you trying to come up, man. I know you had like all types of tech problems and I couldn't hear you. But now your mic sounds like you have a piece of PVC pipe in your throat.
Yes.
Oh, let me see if I can help you out with that.
What the fuck is going on? By the way, he's using a Brave, just to let you know, he's using a Brave browser. I don't know if that has to do anything with it, but it might just be your audio input settings. At least that's what I'm thinking it is.
Try to speak again, Vanta.
Okay. Hello. Hey,
That's better, but...
is it glitchy or is it...
There we go.
Okay, you sound better now.
I adjusted your audio for you.
Okay, so when Gary said it sounded like shit, like was it glitchy? Was it...
Yeah, it was glitchy, like you was cutting out. Now it just sounds like you don't have a lot of octave or resonance in the mic you're using.
Okay, yeah, I'm using the NVIDIA settings to control. I was doing a whole bunch of technical battle on the side. Yeah.
I got you on my end. We can hear you now. So what's your
Respect, salute.
brother? What is your opinion on the drama? Me and Greg are pretty much saying we wish people would leave each other alone. Understand? People just don't seem to. They don't seem to want to I don't know. I guess they want to like tame the drama. So what's your?
I think.
Go ahead, Gary.
Yeah. I was going to say I'm more on the side of people wanting to monetize the drama.
Yes. There you go. Well said, Gary. You just said it. Make money.
Do you really think that's the only aspect of it, or do you think that people gain genuine joy from this drama because they have little to do outside of their, little to do outside of the, the panel space, the panelverse, as Orthodox calls it?
No, it's daring, and you spoke on the stream, the Book of Enoch stream, and I said, the ancient, the first, King Evil, the first murder, the first, NG, jealousy. Well, people not believe in the Bible, whatever. But we are built to envy each other. If someone is successful or gaining more popularity, we feel envy. And what's envy? We create chaos. That enemy is necessary. Either through gossiping or, some busy shit, right? So yeah, you're right. One part is the money, the monetization. That's one part. And the second part is someone who's not doing well in life wants to see someone else go down. They want someone to fall from heaven, pretty much.
I think there's another part that Garion was kind of getting onto, is that people they have nothing better to do.
That's the point, right?
You think about it, right?
Yeah.
All you do is stream and go to work.
Yeah.
Stream and go to work. Or even if you don't stream, if you don't do anything, you don't play video games, you don't go out and you don't hang out with people, you're gonna love the fucking drama. I've been there. I've been one of those people.
Mm-hmm.
And then I realized, like, look, fuck this. This is stupid. It's feminine. It's gross. I don't like being this type of person.
I've been there too, and I feel you. It is feminine. I feel like an old auntie. It's horrible. So yes. What am I doing with my life? Just gossiping and focusing on some other people when I should be focusing on myself to come up. Sadly, today, it's the internet.
The thing about it is that mentality comes from depression and sadness.
Yes.
So if you're like that, it doesn't matter how much money you have, how much you work, or how, like, what's your situation. If you have that mentality, you're depressed or whatever.
You're right. I've got relatives who make big money. Guess what? Till today, they still pick up the phone and gossip about someone else. I'm like, whoa, you are literally like a 100,000 damn near millionaire, but you're still out here chatting shit about someone else. You know why? Because they have a void in their heart. There's a void with themselves, and they don't have to fill it in. They have to fill it with something, anything. So, welcome to the internet and YouTube. Yeah. This my part. So yeah, you guys carry on.
So, aside from that, all of that, I do think sometimes drama is still funny. I can't help it, especially when somebody. It's kind of like the Boondocks nigga moment, when an otherwise reasonable man crashes the fuck out for no reason.
Hey, you went at the nigga moment, and one guy's like, hey, I don't care if he just walks away. I think I got that. And I'm like,
see, I would take you up on that, Vantha, but I'm sorry, but there's too many hey, I'm white people also getting into this drama. Heck, most of the drama that we talked about today, at least 2 instances of it, has been about white people and black people getting into nigga shit.
Yeah,
so I think the virus is spreading. I think the virus is spreading, sir.
It's the fact that everybody's
yeah, there's no limit, man. There's no limit to any of this stuff anymore.
Listen, also, I used to be part of Black Twitter once upon a time. So once upon a time, I used to have like damn near 10k followers on Twitter until Jack Dorsey deleted me for some reason. And I became persona non grata. But I used to follow Black Twitter, and Black Twitter was the most fun. It was absolutely insane. And then over time, I realized, Gary, but then over time I realized the whites became the new black hair. The whites became the whole, ignorant side. Yeah. What happened to you, Popazos? What happened to you? They love the drama now, Gary. They love it. All chaos.
Everybody has.
For the love of God, do me not.
Y'all like to be ignorant.
What? IGNANT. Ignorant. Yeah.
Sometimes it's cathartic to be ignorant and yell at people.
Not.
Yeah, but it's starting to get to a point to where, like, I don't know. I should have done the stream about this when it was happening, but old people are starting to get into it now.
Bro, that shit makes it lame, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Stanley
Yeah.
and the Beam Braves, like, bro, you too old for this shit.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Stanley, don't you got a son, bro? I don't know about Brave. I think he lives with it. I think he lives by himself. But I was like, Stanley, come on, man. You're connected with your family, sir. You shouldn't be doing this.
Stanley out here arguing with me about bloody culture. And I'm like, whoa, you look like I got a son of a family. I'm like, why are you arguing with me at 5 in the morning? Why?
All I'm saying is I feel like you have a voice changer on because it's making you sound funny as shit. Man,
I was thinking about, not gonna lie, I was thinking about getting a voice changer myself because I hear myself on the playback. I sound weird.
Everybody is gonna hate. Everybody hates their voice.
Yeah.
Yes, I hate my voice.
I hate my
Listen,
voice
that's
so
about-
much that I refuse. I hate my voice so much that I refuse to listen to my own stream. If
Me
I
too,
have
bro.
my stream running in the background, and even if it isn't affecting the playback, like I have on the StreamYards, it would be affecting Streamlabs, it would be affecting the playback because I'm recording audio from the game I'm playing, right?
I am a thing, mercy.
Wow.
Streamlabs,
Mercy,
where
good
it
side.
doesn't affect
Thank God, my.
I'll be like, nah, dude, this shit gotta go on mute. That sound retarded.
Yeah. Well, I'm the same page. Like, if I'm on, Gary's screen, your
your
screen.
mic is doing you a lot evil. You sound like an Alvin the Chipmunk Australian dude right now.
Yeah, good.
You know what? I like it. Carry on.
You sound like Dr. Doom with his voice changer. His voice changer got kicked in.
Yeah, I like it. Carry on. Dr. Doom, a chipmunk, Dr. Doom.
Oh, that's insane.
I'll put my mic. You guys chat for a bit.
Beforehand, not Imperious. Orthodox and I were talking about the whole Imperious getting called out, and I think it'd be important for Vanta to get on this conversation too, because Vanta, from what I know, is Imperious' #1 dick rider.
And see, calm yourself. I said, Imperious has the right energy to cause chaos. Because guess what? I don't like this happy, we did this, we're going to debate. Yeah. And then here comes Imperious, gets a nuke bomb on the whole screen, and then everyone gets triggered. And me as a viewer, I'm like, thank God, here comes the nuke. Destroy the whole area. Hit chaos. How about that, Gary? I don't simply no one, but I like chaos. That's me. I like chaos. And Imperious is one of them, to be fair with you. He's one of them. He's a demon.
Demon.
He's a demon. Oh.
That is
And then Catholic, he's a demon.
But like, so. Phone did not sound healthy. You might need to get that checked
Too
out.
much hath been lost. Why lost and more?
I don't know. I feel like the Imperious stuff, it could go 50-50, right? Because like I could get why a lawyer would not want to be doxxed and have his name out there on the
True.
Have met.
So like they really didn't do anything. They did get him. They made fun of him, but they didn't prove anything. You get what I'm saying? Like,
I think all they did was call him out.
yeah. And because of what he says, he's in a
My
position
God's
where he can't
bones.
prove them wrong.
Yeah.
Now he could have, and it goes into that thing. It goes into the thing. Like, him trying to prove it right would just create a situation like where you're arguing about God's existence. You get what I'm saying, right? Because if he pulled out his bar card and covered the numbers in the name, they'd go, "Oh, you just have that." Right? It's not really your bar card. Like, so it's kind of disingenuous on their part. They're trying to get him to put in a position where he doxes himself for the ha-has even more. So it's kind of a fuck if you do, fuck if you don't for him with that. So I'm just gonna say he's not a lawyer because it's funny. I don't care if he is or isn't.
Yeah, I was going to say it doesn't really contribute too much to the overall conversation. Like whenever he goes on there, he rarely ever talks about lawyer stuff anyway, and all the stuff that he does bring up is stuff that most people already know about at the time.
But that's his appeal to authority.
Man, it is insane.
Bumpkin was about to drop a bomb, but unfortunately I interrupted him.
Yeah, not to mention he said he had to leave. Speaking of, okay. Speaking of, new pope coming up.
Yeah.
Any opinions on it? I know Vanta probably.
I think not the Pope as in the Pope, like a specific Pope, but the papacy in general.
What makes you say that? Oh,
I'm just not a fan of Catholicism.
Ah, okay.
They were the first to leave the Orthodox Church, and then Catholics, by and large, lie about it and say that we left them. The patriarchy in Constantinople wasn't the first patriarchy, but the most important time. They mostly justify it. And it's just retarded. Like I just don't like Catholics.
Ah, okay.
And that's kind of why, like, I do like.
The Catholics are hypocrites. They're the demons. They're the frauds.
Damn! I guess I am a demon. Fuck.
Are you a Catholic?
I was raised Catholic, but in all honesty, I'm more into personal study nowadays. I haven't been to church in like 3 years outside of getting jobs for like technical issues with my dad.
I've genuinely never met a Catholic that was an actual practicing Catholic that was a good person.
Same.
Every Catholic I know has screwed me over or has turned out to be a Satanist demon worshiper.
Yep. He's not lying. He's a fact.
And I'm talking about the people that I know personally. I'm not.
Oh, no, it's fine. I don't take any offense to it.
Have you heard of the Ultimate Church, by the way, family?
Yeah. Most of the Orthodox I know are the Eastern Orthodox from the Eastern Orthodoxy, the Ethiopian Orthodox Church, and obviously the American Orthodox Church.
Very confusing, man. Like legit. Like they know the religion. They don't fake it. They're pretty straight up. They tell you they generate or they follow Christ. There is no in between. Yeah. Unlike Catholics.
Well, my thing is, I have an issue with all of the churches right now, and I'm gonna be real. You might laugh, but I'm starting to think Zoroastrianism is.
Schnauzer!
See, Garrett? See, what I said, Garrett? What I said in the stream? The Indo-Aryan. Iran, Zoroastrianism. Yes, yeah.
Have any of y'all ever studied Zoroastrianism?
Yes, I did. Yes.
I have a very basic understanding of it right now, but it is proto-Christianity.
The proto-Abrahamic religion is the OG. Old OGs.
Literally, it is older than Judaism. It's older than Christianity.
Yes.
And it is a perfect mixture of true Judaism and Christianity. Because the prophet Zoroaster literally teaches us everything that was in the Bible and in the Torah and all of that, plus the extra forgiveness from Christ. It speaks about a Messiah coming in the future. Like I just started my journey last night on Zoroastrianism, but I think that it is.
Also, the initial, Zora. That was taken by Judaism. Zora became like a holy, how do I say, a holy like word in the Judaic scripture. So again, it goes back
before the Zoroastrian king. I can't remember his name.
Cyrus the Great.
Yeah, Cyrus the Great. Judaism was a polytheistic religion.
Yes.
It was not a monotheistic religion.
Because Yahweh, or El, his name, OG, had a wife called Asherah. He had a wife called Asherah, but then when the I think it was the Canaanite, I believe the Canaanite back then, they were like, we need to make this to make people like firmly believe in one total religion. They have to believe in one God, not poly, but mono. So they got rid of Asherah as the goddess, and El became a singular god. El means the God, one. That's how you got Judaism from there.
Yeah, y'all want to do a stream on this? I could probably cover this on.
We can.
Yeah.
I'll send you the videos. Actually, I'll send you the video I watched. It's an animated. It's a high quality animated, and it's not like 4Kids animation. It's an actual.
Oh, okay.
To keep it interesting. And it tells you about the basics of Zoroastrianism. And I'm sitting here thinking, like, if this is confirmed to be true and not New Age revisionism.
Oh no, Garian. It's confirmed. That's confirmed. Living Jacob. Like deadly.
But that's the thing, like, because you gotta, like, the way that Christianity preaches about being is how the Zoroastrians are.
And the concept of getting evil came from Zoroastrianism.
Yeah.
Look at Ahriman and Angry Mindu. Angry Mindu. ANGRE.
Angraminyu, I think it's called.
Yeah. Angraminyu, Angraman, yeah. Like the concept of good and evil. Yeah. The concept of good and evil came from Zoroastrianism to the human being.
You don't have to be an evil warmonger, nor do you have to be a pussy fucking pacifist either in Zoroastrianism, because it's good and evil, and eventually good will triumph over evil. I always question the purposes of religion. Like, if they want you to be passive in the face of discrimination and destruction, I question their legitimacy. But Zoroastrianism doesn't do that. It just tells you to be a good person and don't pollute the earth.
And also Orthodox, the first human right document came from Cyrus the Great. If you look at the guys who Google the Cyrus Cylinder. He was the OG of the OGs to free the first slaves in human history. And men are equal.
I know that. Well, no, he recognizes that people are not. He recognizes that people are not equal. But slave and master alike find entrance to heaven and hell.
Yes. See, he didn't want pure oppression. He's like, you know what? Everyone's going to be a slave. It's like Nietzsche. Nietzsche has the theory, master slave morality. Some people have a slave mindset, some have a master mindset. It depends. However, both sides can switch over. Tomorrow you can be a master. Today you can be a master, tomorrow you can be a slave. You never know.
Yeah, that's also in Zoroastrianism as well, from what I understand.
Exactly. And Nietzsche was a big follower of Zoroastrianism because he knows that what's it called? Zarathustra. Oh, God damn it! Yeah.
See, the real question comes, right? Is what happens if you find out that Zoroastrianism is the actual only Abrahamic religion and the rest are rip-offs?
But see, now you're going to an area where
now the stream's going to get cut off. World War III is going to start. Half the first world is going to get nuked. People are going to have to move to the third world just to survive.
I always assumed that it was just like atheist. Like whenever people compared Zoroastrianism, I never took it as there was an actual comparison. I just took it to go, well, Jesus is like Osiris. But that was never the case. I thought it was just when atheists compare fucking Jesus to Osiris, right? But Zoroastrianism is totally different. They speak of a Messiah coming in the future. And I believe it's also who will be of a god. And then you have You have the archangels in Zoroastrianism. You have literally everything that is in Judaism and Christianity in Zoroastrianism thousands of years before Judaism even existed.
Also, Zoroastrian they have a Messiah figure, like they have a Christ-like figure. His name is Mithra. 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 He was the OG, prototype of Christ. If you want to compare Christ to any figure in history, compare to Mithra. The origin story is kind of similar, you know? A savior born from deity. Osiris is like garbage.
Zoroaster is not a Christ-like figure. He is merely
I said Mithra. Mithra is the...
I know. I'm just talking about the way other people who are not Christianity always talk when they bring up Zoroastrianism.
Let us parlay rather than partial.
Zoroaster is not, like, he never once claims to be, he doesn't even claim to be a prophet. Like, I did a whole deep dive last night. Like, and I'm not ready to convert by any means, because I'm not.
Yeah, you gotta go to Iran. You gotta go to Iran to do that.
Also, gonna be Iranian.
I mean,
bumpkin! Stop it, bumpkin! Behave.
I mean, future prophet. I mean, some would say I'm a futurist. You know, I'm joking, obviously.
You don't do that Elon Musk talk right here. No Elon Musk talk. No futurism.
Gambling's a sin.
Gambling's a sin. Yeah. So is being black. So.
Oh my god.
Well, congratulations, sir. You're gonna
We're
have to
both
tell.
sinners.
Yeah, I was going to say congratulations, sir. We're both sinners.
Nah, bro. In the words of Uncle Ruckus, bro, you're spiritually black.
I am not. I am not.
With your addictions, yes, you are, sir.
With my addictions, I am. What do you mean? I'm addicted to what, vapes and occasional gambling. I haven't gambled in a while.
I'm trying to quit smoking right now, by the way. It's not very difficult with the headaches. So.
What, you don't like withdrawal symptoms?
Yeah, no, I don't. It just gives me a headache, and I've been smoking a lot, like 2 packs of cigarettes a lot.
I mean, the transition into content, just be a vapor.
No, I'm trying to quit cold turkey. Well, I'm not trying to quit cold turkey. I'm weaning myself off. Like, I've had a half a cigarette today.
Here's the problem, right? Here's the problem. I quit smoking. Obviously, I vape now, right? I just kind of put it like this. There's not enough data on vaping, so I can kind of be like, okay, well, if I get lung cancer like 30 years down the line, I'm going to be like, well, now I can sue them because they said it was an alternative to smoking. So,
well, I mean,
what's that thing to say?
huh?
Oh, Steve. I'll see you in 30 years. Hey, very.
Yeah, I don't want to hear any anti-Anglo talk from the germ man in
the German.
Well, speaking of German, I just got done gassing them up with the whole UFO conspiracy. So,
Bumpkin, you missed it, Bumpkin. Shame on you.
Oh yeah, no. What was it? Operation
Operation Paperclip.
Was it Operation? Well, yeah, Operation Paperclip. That was with.
It was Operation Paperclip. Yeah.
Yeah, that's with NASA, right?
Nazi.
There's a different one though. There's Operation where the U.S. Navy took troops into Antarctica.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the real fun one. That's the real one that makes you go. That's the real fun one, bro.
I did count some of that towards the end, but I was mainly focusing on the intricacies of the phosphorus. No, get that. No, how about we get that Stargate out of Antarctica and stop going to the Hollow Earth?
No, bro.
Y'all gotta find something you ain't prepared to see.
Listen.
It's either you go to space or it's either you break the firmament by going up or you break the firmament by going down, sir. You got to choose.
Jeremy, we don't want to talk about thunder. Later's gonna show up now.
I'm not scared of her.
Germans historically have found a third option. Just saying.
Your head through the Stargate, and you saw like a fucking paradise, but it was all like swastikas and fucking Nazi banners.
I mean, what the? I don't know, man. They might have a couple infiltrators up in there. I'll start dancing, and due to the weird dark man dancing, they'll probably give me a bunch of riches and think I'm like a zoo animal or something. And I'll get rich. Hey man, we us Negroes good at dancing, and I'll probably be like a poodle. They'll probably put my bones in a museum like that big fat black lady that they found in Africa back in the day.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Lucy,
God,
Lucy, are you Lucy? David? Are you Lucy? You're missing link.
What?
Lucy.
I don't know.
The missing link?
Are you lazy?
I am not the missing link. I don't know. They might think I'm the missing link. Like what are you?
What are you? You can't get up to me Lucy. Apparently there's one female missing link called Lucy that was the bridge between the Homo erectus and the hominins.
He has the phenotype of the American black man, but he talks like a white man. What's going on here?
What the fuck was it? Yeah, I told you, bro. I'll be treated like an anomaly, and people will pay to see me, bro. Like the dinosaurs.
You get Lucifer. That's what you are.
Let's be honest though. If what was true in that statement, right, of that general saying that he saw, ships that had swastikas and iron crosses on them that were going light speed, that were breaking legitimately going light speed. If that's true, that's terrifying.
Yeah, anything going light. Yeah, something. Yeah, it is something that big going light speed.
It's just Star Trek. Jean-Luc Picard.
Anything going light speed. Anything going light speed is dangerous. I remember looking it up that apparently if you're able to throw a rock the size of your hand at light speed, you can make a crater inside of the earth the size of fucking Texas.
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
through the force alone. Anything that, and not to mention those are supposed to be spacecrafts that are supposed to carry multiple people, by the way, according to those designs.
If the force being accumulated in that mass, and as soon as the impact, they disperse. They just wipe out the whole area.
That means I have bad news for people who write sci-fi who are always put a communist link to it. It seems like only one ideology was favored by the space.
Why is Stanley so afraid of people talking with any level? He says more a little knowledgeism. If this bro doesn't have an entire book in front of him, I swear to God Almighty, he has a problem with anyone talking about anything. Stanley, hold on real fast. Stanley, I used to not have a problem with you, but I'm starting to kind of have a problem with you. I'm not even gonna lie. As the kids say, no cap, Stanley, no cap.
No cap.
I'm starting to have a problem.
You might as well just go all the way because he's not gonna stop bugging you.
Let's go all the way. What does that mean? Crash out on him when he's in the chat?
Yeah, crash out.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
I mean, I don't really have a problem with Stanley because he reminds me of my grandpa before he died. He was a smart ass through and through, but he was a businessman, so I kind of respected him for it. But Stanley's just that. But instead of having three black women as wives, he has one white woman. That's the only difference.
I know you got bumped in.
I'm sorry. What was that? I didn't hear what you said.
Yeah, I have the white women in the wife.
I said you might as well crash out on Stanley. I don't really have a problem. I said you might as well go all the way and crash out on Stanley because he's not going to stop. He reminds me of my granddad, but the only difference is that instead of having a bunch of black women as wives, Stanley has his one white woman. That was the only difference.
So Stanley is a white woman?
He's a widower now, but
oh well, I'm sorry he's a widower, but so the black man had a white wife?
Yeah.
Of fucking
black y'all, because I'm black y'all, because I'm black y'all.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Well.
I don't know how that's a big gotcha because all of them have that at this point. It's not really a.
I want to know what her BMI was.
Was she a pop or was she skinny? That's what I really want to know.
Yeah.
The pog is like a.
Pogs can be hot. Most people.
Yeah, exactly.
Most
But
chicks that get called pog by the black community are not, in fact, pogs. They just happen to have a nice ass while being morbidly obese.
upload.
That's
No
true.
document. You know what
That's
donkey means?
true.
He means like
Yeah.
a Rosie O'Donnell type. Rosie
Right.
O'Donnell
He-
build.
Yeah, what most black men think pogs are just white women with BBL.
Yes.
That's about it.
Oh,
Pretty much.
it's that.
No. See, now they have a thin waist, right? They have a thin waist,
That's a pog.
right? They have a thin waist and just a fat ass. That's a pog. And
Yeah.
those white women could legitimately, if they ever wanted to at any time, take my entire paycheck. Not even joking.
Seeking we
That is sad. Okay.
They ain't taking shit from me, but I'll put my dick in them.
Yeah,
But Jaren,
no. Especially if you throw in like a alt girl aesthetic. Oh, it's over, bro.
This man is out here.
I'm cooked.
I agree with everything you're saying.
Be not
except
because
that
of
she
my
can have
ref.
my chick.
I wouldn't willingly
I'm
give
not
my
in
check. What I'm
No,
saying is,
no,
if they were
don't
a
no
little
women get a
intelligent,
check.
they could slowly
women.
take it from me. You know what I mean? That's
No
all.
kid. Can you stop with it? Sit and get it. Don't enter.
There's nothing sexier than the petite blonde white girl with the alt girl aesthetic, but with the pink dye in their blonde hair.
Oh, dude, listen. Other people see bright dyed hair and they run away because it's like their natural instinct to run away from bright colors in nature. I see that shit and I'm like, hey.
Garen is over. It's over. These white boys are lost.
Either way, it's gonna be a fun time.
These white boys are lost. It's over.
I mean, I'm not a going against them or anything, but having a petite, submissive white girl with an alt aesthetic is kind of like finding a unicorn. So have fun with that.
No, they're all like that. They just have a rough exterior.
You just gotta break them out, bro. They're like Coke bottles. You gotta pop the cap off. I've heard that shit 1,000 times. No,
I've done it.
Right.
I'm living proof. I've done it. You can do it too.
Where is she then? Where is she then?
Shut your whore mouth. Shut your whore mouth.
You know where she's at?
Where is she, bro?
She is 5 minutes after you. Bend her over, grab her by the fucking hair, and make her cry. That's where she's at.
Oh, what did the trash it out, bro? Trash chat. Oh, what is happening?
This stream is
wild.
It's wild, bro. But yeah, they could. I need a fat ass, fat tittied, white alt girl to suck the soul out of me. That's what I need. So
She ain't gonna have no titties. I don't really care as long as they look.
I like the titties though. I like
That's
medium to small size titties, as long as they're perky.
have you ever heard of a tactical repetitive? You not like it.
Yo, that voice mod. I don't know what you got on
And
that
the
stuff.
second is happening at basement. The way it is.
Wait, is this Vanta Black?
Yeah, that's bad.
Vanta, for the love of God, turn off the voice changer, bro. I just thought this was someone else that was retarded. Vanta, please, for the love of God.
It's not a voice changer. He got a new.
Yeah, go ahead.
He's got a new. I was going to say he's got a new graphics card and it's fucking with his mic.
You're kidding.
No.
He ain't got the settings right.
I don't know what's happening there.
No, there ain't no level of fucking graphics card that could cause that, bro.
I don't know what it is. I want to see his desktop setup. I want to know what the fuck is going on.
I have the Red Legion 5 NVIDIA 3060 GPU and
3060, okay.
3060, yeah. I do a laptop. But look, for some reason my microphone still retard. I don't know why. I don't know.
No, it's
Edition
literally it's making you say it goes between like British fucking
Chipmunk, you said.
to like gay chipmunk.
Yeah,
It makes you.
British.
It's making you literally lispy as well.
What?
Yeah, it's giving you it's giving you an accent, a separate pitch, and a lisp.
I
Sound
mean,
like a completely different person.
Yeah, it's your accent's even sounding more posh somehow. I don't understand how that's even happening. I don't understand how that's even happening right now.
Yeah, I don't get that shit either, man.
You went from
United Pirates.
black. It went from black
wait.
Somalian, right? Black Somalian that lives in like London to like white lispy autistic kid that lives in like high London. You know what I mean?
I'll take the ladder.
Vanta, if you're able, I know if you're able, since Ortho's stream isn't actually showing the panel, it would be real funny if you cammed up and just had a normal conversation with us.
Listen, because I am bad. I'm not in DJ. Fixing a blanket. Just take it. That's all I'm doing.
I want to
That
see this.
wasn't English.
I want to see the. I want to see your voice with this. I want to see your face with this voice. It's so damn funny, bro.
Please.
No, sir. See.
Please,
Now you're thinking I'm tap dancing kidding. No, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding, sir. No.
Keys. I fucking died.
Listen. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna buy a new mic this week. I'm gonna upgrade. I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm tired of my gaming headset. I'm not gonna buy it.
Now you're sounding normal. Now you're starting to sound normal now.
Come through that he sounded normal.
Yeah, see? And guys, can you just keep
What the fuck?
Whatever setting you just changed, do the opposite of.
What are you messing with the? Are you messing with your card
I'm
as you
just
talk?
joking. My hands are in touching the computer. Zero. Nothing. Zero.
So it's just doing that on its own.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's retarded. I hate turf. You know what? I'm gonna be a Udite.
What
Okay.
gain is there in
You know
blood?
the Neptune Forest? Udite. Ludite.
I can't even hear what you're spelling.
The graph, dude. It's making you not speak English. It's making you
Yeah.
not speak English.
You're sounding like those aliens I was talking about earlier, bro.
So this whole conversation, we understand each other. Now, wait, it's funky.
I mean, you sound better on my stream when your volume was so low I could barely hear you. But
Oh, yeah. True. Boy, you have to keep talking. I'm gonna fix my shit. Carry on.
I don't think any level of fixing.
Thy driver is thrown. Made for more
I said carry on.
Oh, now he's mad. Okay.
Don't be mad. Don't be
Come on,
mad.
Vanta.
Oh, man, I'm fixing my shit. Fixing my... And you know what? You're gaslighting me. You're gaslighting. I said you're gaslighting.
We're not
That's
gaslighting you. We're not gaslighting you.
You see, you understand what I just said. If you had gaslight, so that is a taking technique.
I can understand what you're saying. It's
Okay.
giving you there's a very small time, right, where it'll be the sound the sound of the audio will go down
Okay.
It'll make you sound like you're
Okay, fair enough.
like I said, 70% of the time we can understand you, but during that 70% of the time it'll fluctuate.
And also, I'm telling you, too, I don't want to listen to myself. Like, so I don't want to hear myself, oh, let me check. No. I hate my voice. I hate it.
I trust me. It's something that's got to be done if you want to come on everybody's panel. So after the stream, which I'm probably gonna end it soon. I'll help you with the settings.
Bro.
Right. But,
Daisy's crazy.
Bumping.
Dude.
Go ahead, Mr. Cat. Yeah, go ahead, Mr.
he
Bumpkin.
pulled out a knife.
I didn't know you can have hidden weapons in this game.
I thought he was about to surrender, motherfucker. Nope. Not today. I cut his leg off for being a treacherous.
Oh, he got you on the downswing, man.
Oh, god dang.
Yeah, he put. Look at him. He pulled that fucking knife and they kicked me. Sorry, we were just watching the replay.
Oh, the Kingdom Come.
No, I'm playing half.
I really
Okay.
wish you could 1v1 in
Quarrel
this
with
game.
thine, thy kin.
That's why I can't wait for the fucking original, like the full game to come out instead of just the demo. Because I bet you they're gonna bring fucking multiplayer, and it's not gonna be like. Hopefully it's not pay to play. So all the weapons that are unlocked in the demo you get in the game.
That reason, rule, and where rage might rank.
The war crime stick. The war crime stick. Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Alright, hold on. Not this fight, because the delay is gonna take me a minute to get there, but I'll show you the war crime stick. But this shit's like the reason the Geneva Convention exists. It's fucking raw. Yeah, you're about to see it. Hold on, and I'll show you why.
Yo, Bumpkin, what do you know about Zoroastrianism?
I have nothing about that.
Before we go to there, what were you gonna say?
I get it.
What were you gonna say about Imperius?
What, Daisy?
No, Imperius.
I cried.
Consider it.
Oh yeah, Bumpkin. What were you gonna say before you left?
Alright, Gary, look at this. This is what I call the war crime stick.
Oh my god!
What type of African torture device is that?
Oh,
This is the one weapon that all of humanity, regardless of IQ, regardless of skill, regardless of environment, invented simultaneously.
I've seen niggas. I've seen that shit I've seen niggas use that shit in the wild. What type of illegal ass license needing having weapon is that? That's the only cold weapon in the entire world that requires authentication to use.
The Zulus wish to have that as a place. Like, god damn. As big checkers, you needed this weapon.
He's stuck on you.
No, I'm already. Y'all on the stream. Y'all are watching one already.
Yeah, I'm watching it. Yeah.
Let him go. I was gonna say let him go. He's just dragging him around.
Oh, what I was gonna. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh. Oh, but he didn't capitalize.
He's got a shield though. He's got a shield.
Yeah, it's like two Dublin. It's like a Dublin fight. Good Dublin. Kill him.
Get that blade on the ground.
Oh.
Oh.
You getting that?
Okay, what I was gonna say though is if he's not a lawyer, then that whole like wealth thing that he does, it's all a fraud. It's all a fraud. And this has been my idea of Imperius, right? This is what I thought. You know, he talks a really big game, but he won't turn on his camera. And if he's actually not a lawyer, then there is a different reason why he won't turn on his camera.
Right?
I think that he is the persona that he plays out, like how he is this
like I'm just arrogant, alpha male. Yeah,
arrogant alpha male type. That if I guarantee you, if you turn on his camera, that would absolutely fall apart.
Yeah. Speaking of his alpha male thing, Bumpkin, did you see when he went off on T last night?
No, did he say he was gonna rape her or something?
Yeah. He did. Yeah. Here's
the thing, too, right?
He said if the only use you have is being unconscious, so you can get impregnated, something like that.
Really?
You want me to play it? I downloaded the whole stream.
I don't need you to play it because I believe you. So.
I don't need to play it. It's 50 ultimate. That's why.
I don't mind being fucking drama alert.
That's to be fair. I think everybody on the panel sphere at least has to cover drama at least once.
I don't mind letting people talk about it.
I've covered drama more than I
What I won't do is let them bring it over here and make it be.
No. I never do that. That's kind of bullshit.
Yeah, no. I'm not homo.
If you want to if you want to see Now, if you want to see a recording of some fuck shit that happened, yeah, I'll show that all day. Let me see where I put it.
Come over here and talk.
Okay, talk, not jump out. Yeah.
No, but not go retarded.
Yeah.
Y'all want to see a night duel? This shit is funny. It's also very difficult to drop the shield.
I like the blood effect. It's all facts. Nothing so good murdered.
God, that's loud. Okay.
Since you get to pick your opponent?
No, you just get to pick your
weapon. Okay.
I went with the big ass golden mace so I can smack people in the face.
No, that shit is hit the sectors.
Yeah, no, like that's the only way. That is the only way to beat these full armor matches in any given time, and you can see it wearing them down. If you hit him in the ribs or in the leg, or in the face,
What my please? And I got this. Grant me leave to live.
Base. Listen, every fantasy or whatever, I always pick the polearm. Polearm is the win. Reach and lethal.
That's what that's what I was using the war crime stick. That's the hit
I can't really get done from leaving like, oh god damn it.
Fuck, how did I do that? How did that happen? I have to watch the playback on that one. He got hit so fucking hard his helmet came off.
For sure. I am after mercy.
I'm looking at the blood on the floor. The way this play later.
Mercy, good sire.
Yeah.
I'm so tired. I can't even fucking do it right.
Alright, I think I got it. So once you're done, I'll pull it up.
Let me go hands unharmed.
Alright, yeah.
Thy driver is proved. No need for more proof.
Oh, look at these character models.
Yeah, there's Vanta, you ever heard of a game called Totally Accurate Battle Simulator?
No, never.
It's a great look it up whenever you can. It's a fun game. Let me see if I can find the Imperius part where he's crashing out on T. I think it's around here somewhere. He's talking to T. He's talking to John.
She's a sweetheart, man. I don't know why he crashed on her.
Because she's a girl, obviously.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Where is it? I know it's from this stream because I fucking caught it live. Right when it was happening.
I'm gonna go use the restroom and grab me something.
All right. Stoic talking. That's Art gassing up. That's Art gassing up CT.
God damn. Oh, wait. Oh, I remember the stream we got 2 weeks ago, right? Where he was kind of drunk and then Imperius kind of, you can turn it.
Yeah. There's,
and CT was there. Yeah. I remember this. I forgot the whole exchange.
Were you not here? I think this is it right here.
Yeah. I was aware of the situation, but I never seen the feed.
I know, right?
Yeah. And I tried to look it up, couldn't find it. You can't end it.
Yeah, it's because Chaotic always tries to
delete and all that. Then the shit. By the way, Gary, like this whole idea of YouTube, there's no one saves and that. Guess what? I've follow big streams, right? And they say the wildest shit, and they still get paid. They still monetize. So how come channel out skits like say what they want to say? Oh, YouTube's them gaming. But then other channels, you get it. It's not free. It's fucking crazy.
That I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I think mainly it's because YouTube patents a lot of the channels that are getting who the heck is 111 Who the heck is 111 Gravity? Oh, 111 Gravity is Imperius. Okay, so now that I know that, I know exactly where he is. I just passed it. Fuck.
I'm using the arrow on the keyboard. Like,
I'm using both. The arrow is. I like the arrow's a little slow when it comes to showing.
But it's a bit more direct. Like, you kind of touch certain frames.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and I'm on mute. Can you hear?
No, I'm tapping the screen.
Can you hear it now?
No.
Okay, really. I think maybe also maybe
Wait, you guys couldn't hear it?
Yeah, no. Stop sharing it. Reshare it and then share it with your audio. Make sure your audio is good on.
Is it? Oh, I thought I shared it with the audio. What the fuck? I'm using my own personal player because it's a lot easier than just showing the fucking.
I mean, present and you can use directly from the player.
All right. Try it again.
No.
Can you hear that? Y'all can hear this, right?
No, we can't.
No, I'm talking hear nothing.
Fuck! What the hell's going on?
So you presented?
Yeah, the audio is coming clear on my end, but that's probably because it's damn. Maybe I might have to find the original stream.
When you don't stream it, when you don't stream it.
Oh, but again, and the stream, so desktop.
When you don't stream it, right, from a Google window.
A Google tab.
You have to stream the entire system audio, not just you. So you have to purposely, once you start sharing it, you have to click in the bottom left if you want to.
Okay, so when you click on present, you have options to either share directly from the screen or from the desktop. If you're sharing it from the exact pair, the exact one, not the whole computer, but the exact pair. When you click on present, sometimes when I present, like for example, let's say I present let's say share screen. And then I share screen, and then it will give me the option. It says on top, it says Braze tab, my uploader, window, or entire screen. So I don't know what Devin was doing.
I tried entire screen and then I tried individual tab. I guess I would have to play it in.
There's the tab. There's this tab, and then it'll find the specific application that he paying from.
I wish there was something that allowed you to play it directly. I guess I'll just try to find the original stream if Chaotic didn't fucking. It should be still up. At least I hope it is anyway.
Yeah. So if you find Chaotic, it should be on the tab. You know.
I got the intermission up, so we're not showing your screen. If you want to try it one more time.
Damn it! He put it on fucking members only. God damn it.
Let's get into the next year. But there's a little pain. Actually, tell me the name of the video and the timestamps. Let me see if I'm still a member.
Are you members? Are you a member?
I'll double check. Obviously, then I'm not. I think it's
You're not?
Okay. I'm checking.
I was gonna say, hurry up and check. I'm about to send it to you.
That's my membership. I can renew it.
Yep. Yo, CT's got a guy that looked damn near exactly like John if he had a fatter face on there right now. I didn't even think he was live right now, but
live, very live.
He's always fucking live nowadays. Good for him.
I think you took a break on Sundays.
I guess not. That shit don't matter. I thought everybody took a break on Sundays, but nah, that's not what happens.
YouTube and YouTube, yeah. Yeah.
All right. 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 Guess you
my apologies, Gary. My membership ran out, sadly. So
damn.
Yeah, for the whole month I had it. I guess it ran out in a long time.
I'm also not a member. If you want to send me the clip that you have, I can play it on my end.
Yeah, exactly. Good point. Yeah.
Fine.
He sounded so ahead, like, fine.
Yeah, because the bad thing is that I download the whole fucking stream, so that's like 10 hours worth of footage that I would have to send over, and that shit's gonna take a minute.
Oh no, because I'm about to end the stream in like 30 minutes, maybe.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. How about we just end it? We'll just keep it here, and then I will clip it and show it next time.
Sounds great, actually. Because I'm trying to munch down, and I'm gonna go pet my puppy, take him for a night walk. So.
Well, y'all have fun. I'll probably clean up a bit and then hit the sack. I ain't got much to do anyway. Monday, I'm going to be working on my bike, so finally get that thing set up so I can finally start using it.
Like a mobile, like a legit, proper. Well, people say bike, I think like a real bicycle, but you talk about the real on the road.
Moped, man. Yeah.
Moped. What CC?
50. Right now I got a cheap one. I got a real cheap one.
Function. Oh.
I mean, it's better. It's just something until I get me a new car, because mine, after the 5 years that I had it, it finally conked out on me, and it was old enough as it is, so it ran its course.
Check it real. Paul's the time of rain right now, like the maintenance, the pricing, the parking, the protection. You both the moped.
Yeah, I ain't got to worry about all that, man. As long as I can find me a nice alley and a bike lock, I think I can. I think I got it.
A bike lock. Yeah, no one's doing my shit.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. Today, I'm you said go. I'm like, I had a driving license. I'm like, do I want a new car? Or should I just take a little extend? I can just go around and switch.
I mean, Vanta, you live in London, right?
London, yeah. I stopped driving to Denver a decade because.
Yeah, do you even need a car?
No, literally no. Even when doing like isolating like to a neighbor town or to an MOC, I've got a train, which is very cheaper than driving to the other side of the country. Yeah,
that's the one thing I like about cities. I don't really want to live in a city because I lived in one before and I fucking hated it. But that's the one thing about cities, man. You can either walk or bike everywhere.
Yep. And then you usually have bikes anywhere where we like pay £1, and you usually have like for 2 hours you can drive. You can ride the bike anywhere you want in London.
Yeah, they got those in New York too. They got little scooters and little. They're not really. Well, yeah, I think they kind of look like mopeds, but they're not really mopeds. But you can rent them out for like $10.
What they call them? The e-scooter. E-scooter.
Yeah,
it's like something E.
Yeah, e-bikes. The e-bikes.
Yep. And then the OGs were Dutch. The Dutch style that culture of biking around the town. And then America adopted it. UK adopted it. So it's all thanks to Dutch. And yeah.
So, what y'all want to do after the stream? What y'all want to stream on now?
Other than the Zoroaster stream that I want you and Vanta to work on me, so that we could go deeper into that. We could do your culture and society stream tomorrow.
That sounds like a plan. I actually have to do it. So there is not going to be any set time. I'll just hit y'all up because my time has varied from having absolutely nothing to having absolutely everything to do. There's like everything.
Understandable. I am free. Yeah. Basically from 4 to 12. I am free, regardless of the day. That's when I have most of my free time. And if I don't have free time, I usually make a notice. So I am good on that. I don't know about you, Vanta, but I'm assuming.
So you said 4 to 12 north side. So that will be. Wait. So. I can manage. Yeah. I can manage. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be a wide enough time frame.
So this is going to be a morality and society stream that I've been putting off for about a month.
That is, just run it, man. Run it. See what happens. If people come up, they come up. If not,
we have it set right now for 7 o'clock.
There you go.
7 p.m. tomorrow. Gotcha.
American, what's that? EST, CT?
I think EST, Eastern Standard Time.
EST,
the universal time that everyone should abide by around the world.
Exactly.
No, sir, it's called GMT. You know.
No, shut that. No, I'm gonna tell you this now, Vanta. Whenever you go on a national sporting event, regardless of where it is, especially in America, what is the main time frame that is used whenever they set the original date, sir? What does it say on the side?
EST.
Exactly. Eastern Standard Time.
What is the stock market's chosen time zone?
Eastern Standard Time.
See, I'll give London one thing. All right.
Yeah.
When the system was invented, and for the longest until after World War II, GMT. All right, yeah, understandable. London was basically the center of the world.
The same executive the empire when the British were the number one. Sorry.
Yeah. They get their credit for being the empire.
America's number one, and we should abide
by
standard time.
Yeah, so I think this should apply for every world power. If you're big dog at any given time, your time zone should be the main time zone when it comes to overall economic management, any form of advertisement, big time worldwide advertisement, stuff like that.
Listen, one day. You know what? We are the only empire. When I say we are the slave of the British Empire, one day the empire will come back because Britain is the only country that has never been invaded and has been the number one independent nation on Earth. ERF. Earth.
To be like Victoria will rise again.
You're telling me
Britannia will rise again.
That's right. You're gonna spread yourself thin again. You're gonna collapse under your own weight again.
That's a mistake. Lesson learned.
The mismanagement of resources and slaves will be spread out thin again. Civil war will erupt amongst your territories again.
Hey, how about this, Orthodox and Jamie? How about this for a stream? America will be the next British Empire because you yourself are being split thin.
You're gonna have to bring that research. You're gonna have to bring that research, sir. But I can't because
I'll bring the receipt. I'll bring the research. I'll bring the whole shebang. All
right.
I'll bring because I'm telling you, America, your time is limited. TikTok.
Hold on, Orthodox. Could you give Vanta your Discord, or are you already in it?
I'm in. I'm already in.
Oh, okay.
I'll drop the Discord in my chat so people aren't in there, they can join.
All right, so we'll collaborate on these streams. We'll try to get this going next week if we can. Orthodox, I will try my best to show up for your morality stream tomorrow. If something happens, I'll let you know.
All right.
We're only humans.
I mean, we're all kind of busy, to be honest with you.
I literally enjoy Orthodox streams. And yours as well, Gary. I mean, unfortunately tonight my mic was a bit iffy, but like overall, I'd like to enjoy and engage with you guys. It's rather fun, more inclusive. You know?
Oh no, you're fine. I know.
The Discord's in the chat. You guys, if y'all want to join, I have to give you a role for you to see anything. It's kind of part of the vetting process. Since I know most people, I just go ahead and give you a role anyway. So, yeah, just join the Discord.
So yeah, boys. Like, let me know tomorrow if it's on. We discuss.
I'll send it to you on Discord about an hour before I go live. I'll send it. But it's been a great stream. Appreciate y'all who watched. Appreciate y'all for being on panel.